So it is August 12th? August 12th, I think. 2026. No, August 13th. Never mind. And currently, this cell right here is severe warned. And it is not looking good over there. It is very dark. Whatever's happening over me right now is just cloudy. I believe it's just the anvil. But yeah, very convective storm right here. Seeing a severe warning. You can see the dark clouds. You can see the rain falling. Well, let me. Wait. Here we go. Yeah, this is not happening to the south. Some of these clouds look a little suspicious, but they just look like scud. These clouds over here. Like I said, they could just be scud. Apparently earlier on Velocity Radar, I saw a downburst happening. Ah, what the fuck was that? I think that was a dragonfly I saw. Looked like something else. I don't think I got it on camera, but oh, there's a downpour over there. Downpour over there. God, it's humid out here too. Feel the humidity. But yeah, if you're like in the South Phoenix area, take shelter. North of Phoenix, so I don't think it's gonna hit me. Maybe it will. Nothing's really happening. You can see with the trees. Trees aren't moving, but they could be soon once this thing starts dying off and produces an outflow boundary. Ooh, that plane better get to its destination safely. Okay, I can feel the wind picking up ever so slightly, but yeah, this is definitely a cumulonimbus cloud that we're under. You see the anvil thing effect going on. I can see all that. But if you're like a little up north, like where Cave Creek is, you could like further north, Sedona, you could probably see the thunderhead. Who knows? Maybe if this thing starts producing a shit ton of wind, you could start seeing some blowing dust too. That cloud looks suspicious. Like I said, it's probably just scud. I should probably adjust the contrast on this because I can't see shit. Okay, so apparently I thought I could adjust the contrast of videos, but I can only do it for photos. So unfortunately, it's gonna have to film like this. And now the wind's starting to blow. If this cell is heading straight for me, I hope it stays the way it is. Oh well, I hope those don't fall. I mean, it's gonna take a giant, absolutely crazy gust of wind for those to be knocked down. Oh yeah, wind's starting to pick up. Yep, here it comes. There's nothing fall. It's not good. I got sand in my eye, that's not fun. Yeah, I hear the fire department. I think lightning struck something and now something's on fire. Okay, yeah, here comes the blowing dust. Saw a lightning strike right there. What a little, looks like a little tornado, little eddy or whatever they're called, little vortex decided to form right there for a split second. I wonder if this storm is going to be strong enough to start, what if this storm has rotation in it? How crazy would that be? Well, at least we don't live right next to the power lines. Well, like in the way of power lines, we live in the way of trees, but we don't live in the way of power lines. So if one falls, we're gonna be, or if a power line falls, we're just gonna go. I mean, if any of those trees fall in this direction, yeah, we might. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah, there goes the birds. Oh, it just got it just got noticeably cooler. That area right there looks weird, a little weird, but I can't really see what's going on over there because of damn trees in the way. Okay, I thought it was something. No, it's just nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Oh shit, what was that? Said something. Really stunned. Oh. The hell was that thing flying? Is that a bumblebee? I don't know. Giant ass insect. A beetle maybe? Arizona does have beetles. I've seen them. Some of them are kind of creepy. Birdie. What was that? I think my brother's thing went off. Do you have some space? No, I won't. Okay, yep, we're getting severe gusts now. Ah, you can feel the temperature drop. It's now a little bit more cooler than it was. Like the temperature dropped a few degrees. Yay! Oh, there goes something. Falling off the tree. I don't think that hit. Was that a raindrop? I saw something where I don't know if it was my spit or if it was a raindrop. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to feel more rain. Yep. Starting to sprinkle. Sprinkling. Wow. Oh yeah, it's definitely sprinkling now. Oh god, the storm damage that these places might get. Oh shit! What debris flying? Whoa. Oh, starting to sprinkle. Oh shit, my back. Itchy. I can see the clouds moving. How fast the wind's blowing. Oh, yep, finally. You hit my precip now. It's starting to sprinkle. I got. Anything happening now down that little area? I swear, that area looks suspicious. Honestly, I can't tell. Trying to keep the camera as stable as I can, but I kinda can't because of the damn wind. I swear, that area looks suspicious. Hopefully people on that plane are alright. It's starting to rain a little harder now. It was the rain, it was the wind, and here comes the rain. Ha! I swear, if it starts hailing, ha! Good. Oh yeah, it's starting to really rain now. Ooh, a little downpour going on over right there. I don't know when that came, but there's a downpour right there. Like a localized one. Also, that little area, that little rain shaft looks a little suspicious. It looks like a rain shaft from over here, but who knows? No, I'm not talking about that area. I'm talking about that little area. I just saw a lightning flash. Oh, that looks so cool though. Where it's just localized right there. And you still got that one weird area that I keep being interested at. This area right here looks weird. Sure, it could just be Scud, but how do I know for sure? I mean, it's a little far away. I can't tell if it's rotating. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that is a downpour over there. Let me see if I can get a better look at it by going this way. Oh yeah, that is a downpour. Downpour, that's like what, Metro Phoenix right there? No, a little to the south of Metro Phoenix actually. I can clearly see that area from over here. Get out of the street. Wow. Got that area right there, and you got that little area right there. Then you have, that's a micro. That is definitely a microburst over there. Quite literally a microburst. Some people might think People are gonna look at this video and think, wait a minute, that's a tornado. No, microburst. I could see it gusting out. That looks cool. Hey, you got all that precipitation over there. And you see at the bottom, you can kind of see it gusting out a little bit. That's cool. Whoever's over there is definitely gonna get flooded. Well, I guess that little area of scud clouds are breaking up. I wonder if that area was even rotating at all in the first place. I don't know. Well, if it was, I highly doubt it even produced anything other than scud. Okay, yeah, I could see the scud disappearing. If that tries forming something, I'm gonna be surprised. Again, I mean, it literally looks like it's going away, so I don't think anything's gonna happen. You never know. I guess that's one way to change the contrast a little. Let me know. I don't think that really was anything. I think that's just scud clouds. Nothing actually crazy. Just harmless little clouds that aren't connected to the cloud base. And you got a little microburst that happened over there. And above us, really nothing is happening. I think to the west, just a lot of cumulus clouds. You more farther down to the west, see more. To the north, I don't know. To the south is where it's all at. It's where everything's happening. It's kind of crazy. Oh, the rain kind of chilled out for like a second. Wind is still going strong. And as I've said in past weather videos, the trains still run in this kind of weather. I could hear a train horn. Then again, we live near train tracks, so. Speaking of which, I wonder if I'm ever gonna rail fan over by those tracks. So I've kind of done it when I was going to school. Like either when I'm waiting for the bus to go. There's always that small rare chance that there's a train coming by, or I just wait there and wait for a train to come by after I get out of school, walking home. Usually there's like no trains on the distance, so and considering it gets hot, I just don't want to wait. But if I do see a train in the distance coming within like 10-15 minutes of me getting there, then yeah, I'll stay. That's what I'd always do, but now I just don't even go over there anymore because, well, if I'm gonna be over there, I want to be there for a little while. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really know how close being to the tracks is considered trespassing. Honestly, because I know you can't stand on the tracks. Like that's like for like a long time. That's trespassing. And you got the yard that's right here. If you go over there, that's also trespassing. But like, most likely I'm just going to be like where the light is. Like close to where the light is. We're not like close, because you know you gotta be a little distance away from the tracks. In case a derailment happens. Although these trains do go a little slow, so I don't go crazy fast. They probably at most go like what, 30? Maybe. Oh, lightning strike right there. Yeah, I could see the airplanes being redirected that way because the storm's right here. Yeah, instead of going to that way, they're going, oh god, there's water on the camera. The lens, hold on. That better? The reason why it's dark because I made it that way. Let me brighten up the picture. There we go. There's a weird sounding horn. Hear it again. Okay, never mind. It's a K5HL. A lot of the General Electric Evo Evolution series uses those. Never mind. It sounds like a hybrid. Sounds like a hybrid between a K5HL and a K5LA. I think they're called K5HLAs. Honestly, it'd be cool to be filming trains in this kind of weather. I mean, I could walk over there, but first I gotta let my mother know, and not only that, I gotta be careful because because of people, because also there's also a lot of lightning. Wait, were you listening to what I was saying? Oh, barely. It was very windy like 5-10 minutes ago. I guess that downpour stopped and it's not because did my thing go off? It's like the last day of us getting rain for a little while because weather's gonna change. It's gonna heat up again. Maybe next weekend we might get a little bit more, honestly. Man, I missed the day. I missed the times where we get like rain for quite a lot of days. On end. I miss those days. Ow! A giant raindrop just hit me. I wonder if this thing is just producing wind. I wonder if it's also producing hail. I don't know. But now it's not as dark over there as it was. Downpour over there. See that? Yeah, I feel like September is going to be very interesting. Because usually in September and October, that's where all the When do you think I'm going to be able to film trains again? When do you think I'm going to be able to get film trains again? Yeah, I kind of wanting to walk over there, I just don't know. I don't know when, I don't know how. Ooh, don't know if I caught that. Like a streak in the sky. No, what I sorry, I blanked out for a second there. Oops. Huh? What happened? Plane. That's enough filming for now.